Hi everyone, it's Jessica from Labrujajessica, and today I'm going to be doing a reading on Kenneka Jenkins. Sorry, I like butcher these names. I'm somewhat familiar with the story. It has been like a very long time, but I wanted to see if I can pull anything just to see if there would be a bit more detail. Today I'm going to be using I think this is the Witch's Tarot. It probably has a different name, but this is what it looks like. These are what the cards look like, okay? And then I'm also going to be pulling from my personal deck, the one that I've created, and this is called If Victims Could Speak, okay? This is geared towards these type of readings. And for those of you who are interested, I will go ahead and list the information. It's to my Etsy shop, and this is where you can purchase them, okay? So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let me get a little comfortable. Alrighty. So as I was doing I usually do like my little, my little prayer over my cards. Like right away, I felt like I began to like slur my words, and I'm like, okay, am I just tired? Or, but it was pretty rare because I'm like, why am I slurring my words? So I found that very interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and see what comes up. And if I feel that, with this deck here, that I'm really not getting anything, I will go ahead and pull from different decks, okay? So let's see. Already the Page of Wands in the reverse wants to come out. I'm sorry, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. What's interesting is that like there is a lot of masculine energy already around her. Two people have already been identified here, at least in my read. Let me see here. Wow, there's two again. Just bear with me. I'm still shuffling. So far, this looks like somebody was drugged, okay? Or, but there is drugs here, okay? There is alcohol and there's drugs here, which is very interesting. Let me keep going. Ooh. What about, you know what? Okay, let me not. There is a female that knows exactly what it is that happened. but her loyalty is to this masculine energy. And I'm not saying that the female had anything to do with it, but she definitely knows about it, okay? And she was not Kenneka's friend at all whatsoever. Okay, so she pretended to be her friend, and there might have also been like some sort of jealousy when it came to the whole situation. And so I'm just getting like a frenemy is what I'm getting there, okay? let me keep going. So this, first of all, this first, or even if it's not two men, but there is a man that is responsible behind this, okay? A young man at that, okay? Now, this person acts like pretty much they have it all together, okay? They feel very entitled. They feel like, you know, people owe them whatever. And really, like, they don't have anything to show for it. So that's what's crazy. But they put on the facade. They sell the dream, okay? The way they talk, the way they carry themselves. So they're really good at, you know, pretty much getting away with it in terms of, you know, the things that they say. So it's like a big talker. This male here, now, a lot of people, you know, I feel like even if she was trying to talk to this person for whatever reason, or maybe was interested in this person for whatever reason, her guides were literally like, no, this, like, you need to stay far away from this person. This person is bad news, okay? Give me a second. God, it was like they were watching her. He was watching her to see when would be the opportune moment to basically pretty much take over. Like, you know what I mean? To do whatever it is that they want, this person wanted to do. But he had been watching her. The Six of Swords tells me also that that landed on top of the Death card. Anytime I get my Ten of Swords, there's somebody who knows, okay? And I have a strong feeling that it's this female. This female knows the tea, okay? But there's somebody that knows details, all right? But they're just not going to give it up, all right? Now, and again, this is a frenemy. That person who knows the details is a frenemy. Now the Six of Swords landed on top of my Ten of Swords, which is just basically like, this is my Death card. Anytime I see this, this is like backstabbing and betrayal, but like leaving somebody left for dead, okay? And look at this. You see, very interesting. Look at this picture. You see how this person is like dead on the ground, and then there's somebody running away. So there is somebody here that is accountable for her death, okay? I don't believe that she walked into the freezer, you know, how some people might report it. Now, the Six of Swords talks about disappearing. Look at this. These people are going ghost. So there is, like I said, there might be two males here. And then there's this female that knows the tea, knows the truth, okay? But again, they're not saying anything. And also this does talk about evidence being tampered with and things just disappearing, okay? So nobody's going to be saying anything in regards to the party and what it is that went down because, but it's weird because somebody feels some type of regret or some type of sense of responsibility as well. But it's like, it's not like, it's like, okay, like, how do I explain this? It's like, I feel so bad, but I won't ever say anything. You know what I mean? Like that. And then this also just shows regret on her part, on Kenneka's part, okay, for going to that party, for attending that place, okay? Let me keep going. So this masculine energy has something on that female. I'm telling you, the female who knows. um, or has possibly even threatened this female. So this female is very scared as well. Okay, so if they were to say anything, they know that they would end up in a position. The evidence, the Chariot just landed in the reverse on top of the evidence, remember, being tampered with, being disappearing, and then, you know, people speaking the truth. The Chariot just simply says like, hey, like there's going to be no movement in the right direction, okay? Especially when the Chariot lands in the reverse. So basically it's almost like at a standstill. So the truth will not be revealed. I'm just like, why the cover up though? Like, you know, I 10 of Wands. I'm gonna keep going. Yep. What did I say? I was like, oh no, you better get your little fake friend out of here, okay? This female knows something. Look at the High Priestess. That is a friend of me, okay? Pretending that they care. This person don't care. You know, if they cared, they would, you know. But at the same time, it's like, because, again, their life is at stake as well. But either way, fraud. Let me keep going. This female could possibly be drinking to console her feelings, you know, or maybe she started doing like more drugs, more alcohol in order to console herself, because there are things that, you know, she has a hard time pretty much, excuse me, dealing with. Oh, you cocky bastard. The male who did this to her, again, and I'm literally like, I'm between, it was either 1 or 2. That's where I'm at. Young males, by the way. Cocky, arrogant, fake. They pretend to be something in front of people and they're really not. But here they are. They think they are the shit, or this person thinks that they are the shit. This person also pretends to be a certain type of way in front of their family. There's somebody who may have raised this person as well, who would be like, oh no, that wouldn't, no, they would never, you know. And so that's a type of image that they like to keep with that certain person in the family. Okay, and I would be very cautious about this people being around anybody's family. Look at that. I'm like, the moon landed in the reverse, but what's very interesting is that, like, look at this moon, okay? This one right here. Usually the moon talks about like the truth coming out, everything being revealed. But if you look at this one, it's very confusing, because is it a cat, or is it, you know, what is that? A panther? You know what I mean? Or I'm so sorry. What would that be? A jaguar, panther? I don't know. Whatever. But it's like, what's what? There's still confusion. Okay. I'm like, that is stressing me out. So now we go down to what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My fifth line, which is basically like somebody having sleepless nights. And I almost anticipate that this would be Kenneka's family in relation to Kenneka. Somebody having sleepless nights, just wanting answers and carrying this heavy burden now that like this has happened to them. It's like every day it's just that much harder. And even at times where they do get up, there are times where they get knocked down all over again. So it's like you literally put a pit in my heart, and now it's like harder for me to, you know, to breathe at times. And all I want is justice, 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 because the Ace of Swords is here. And what's very interesting is that Kenneka's soul happens to be around the family a lot because the bluebirds are here. So very significant. I would say blue jays are very significant here. And so her soul literally is always with the family and always consoling them when they feel that they just can't go on. Okay. Let me see. Let me keep going. All right. I want to know why the cover up. I mean, I think I've seen enough of that mess. It's clear to me that she was drugged. That obviously there was a masculine energy that did this to her. There's a frenemy, somebody, and she knows the tea, she knows the truth. But again, she's not going to speak of it because her life's in jeopardy. And so I want to know why the cover up. Why would they even go to that great length to make this all disappear? I don't know who this man is, but he's extremely, he's well connected with the judicial system. And when I say that, I mean like he's got friends on the inside to where he can make a call and be like, hey, I need you to make this disappear type of thing. I need your help. Okay. He's very good. He's very strategic. Okay. And there have been a lot more things that he has made disappear. So this is not his first rodeo. All right. He's been there. He's done that. So this is nothing new. So this is why the information is being tampered with. This person is really up there from what I see. He has a very high ranking. People respect this person. And like I said, he has a strong connection to where he can make that call and things just go bye-bye. Okay. Yeah. The Tower landed in the reverse. Let me keep going. I want to see more on that one. Ooh. There's a lot of money. There is a lot of money that would have been lost here. Huge amount of money. Oh, and before it even got to that point, no, we need to make that call. And that's what this man did. Let me see here. Tell me about this King of Wands. Oh, this man is very rich. Can I just say, this didn't come without a price, by the way. So although he can pick up the phone and be like, I need you to make this disappear, it comes with a price. So people got paid off. Okay. Wow. You know, this is like sometimes when I do some readings and I'm like, you know, let me not even get into it. But there's something fractured in the system for sure, okay? Let me see here. King of Swords, oh. Wow, there's so many powerful people here. This is crazy. So it's like he has to answer to other people. And I mean, like, you know, in terms of, you know, business stuff, okay? Ooh. This is a very, so there is a man, a husband and wife here. And I don't know if he responds to them, but again, these are wealthy people that we're talking about. And the wife, she is like very cold, very heartless. Oh, well, you know, they're all heartless, to be quite honest. What's that saying? Birds of, what is it? Birds of a feather flock together. I don't know. You know, look at me. I'm just messing up everything today in terms of the sayings. Okay, tell me about that Nine of Pentacles there. I'm just wondering, like, you know, because again, there's a lot of money here. There's a lot of money here. Money is the motivation here. This is why things got tampered with. This is why things have disappeared. This is why there are no clear-cut answers. Let me keep going. And can I just say, a lot of the friends that she thought that were friends, Kenneka, by the way, were not friends. All right, I'm going to shuffle from my personal deck. And then let's see what happens. I would just love to know. I mean, I don't really know. Like, I mean, that's what I'm seeing in the cards. Like, hey, like it's money motivated. But I was, you know, I would really want to know, like, how does it really break down in terms of, you know, like the hotels and stuff like that, like a murder like this, you know. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Oh my God. As I'm shuffling, look what's at the bottom. Freezer. Lord. Okay, well, I can't. I literally can't. Look what the next card is. Money talks. I literally can't. I can't with my cards today. I was like, what does that say? Over here reading this. Look at that. Missing piece. Money talks. I can't. Wow. Man, I'm getting chills right now. I am getting chills. Hold on. Like, these cards are very thick here. Alrighty. I can't. I can't today. Drunk. Okay, that's taking responsibility. But, I mean, that's not taking responsibility about, like, you know, being drugged. Okay. All right, here we go. Murder. Okay, we got buried. Okay, we got buried, okay? Even though they found her body in the freezer, you know, this is just being buried here. Or this can be, oh, I'm not even taking that as like buried in the dirt. Buried, like the information was buried. Look at this, high. She wants you to keep searching. Don't give up on this. Keep searching. Look, oh my God, look at this. Man following me. Man following me. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. So it's a message for the family. Okay. That one just flew out there. Oh, look at these cards about to fly out of here. So you know spirit is coming through. Next card, sorry, that flew out is he's done it more than once. Oh my God. If this is not obvious that there is a man or, you know, a young male here that is responsible for her passing, I don't know what. Like literally a man is following me. He's done it more than once. It's like he. And that's what I was saying. I was like, okay, it's a masculine energy that did this to her, but there's that female that knows the tea, okay? Next card is I miss you. I miss you. Okay, let's keep going. Oh no. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Now, we have here rape, and the way that I'm looking at this is either A, she was raped, or this man that he's done this more than once, he's raped females, okay? So this is nothing new. Either, like I said, either she was raped or, you know, this man has raped other females, okay? And then the last card that just like kind of made me put my cards down, okay? Look at that. A wealthy man, wealthy woman. Didn't I say that? I said, who the hell is this? Who's this couple here? Okay, no, follow the money here. Look, and as I'm saying that, literally the card that flipped over, money talks. Next card, homicide. All right, well, that was my reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I did a pretty good job on that. All right, thank you guys.